welcome back to the vlog. I just got out of work. Now I'm just going to pick up Amari so we can beat the streets this Friday. We're gonna be hard-headed and go to Hobby Lobby and get a cup. My mom told me don't get a cup because she already got me one. But I can't wait for it to come in the mail, mother. So I gotta go get me a cup. She already sent me one, but I was just sitting down to get my little baby from the baby school. I call daycare baby school, y'all. So when y'all hear me say baby school, that means I'm going to the daycare. But I'm gonna pick her up, and then I'm going to Hobby Lobby and being hard-headed because my mama said don't buy no cup. I already got you one, but I don't want to wait till she send it to me. But when she send it, I have two, so I ain't too much worried. I have another cup, the one that I want, but I just want to get out the house. I've been stuck in the house all week. So we're gonna do that, and then at 7 we're gonna meet my god brother. Gonna meet him at 7, and that's about it. That's all that I got planned. But I don't know. I really wasn't gonna do nothing, and then my mom was like, "You know it's your payday," and I was like, "That don't mean nothing." She was like, "Well, you can at least treat you and Amari out," and I was like, She was like, "You can treat her to some chicken nuggets," but my baby don't eat chicken nuggets like that. She always be like spitting it out. So she the type of little baby that want to eat some steak and shrimp or something like that. So we might get us a bite to eat, have a mommy and daughter dinner date. I haven't decided on it though, because I can't eat a lot, but we'll see. But for sure, we're going to Hobby Lobby. I know that we're gonna walk around in there because I have decided that instead of moving like I want to, I just want to up and move. I really can't just up and move because I am settled where I am, and she goes to daycare like right around the corner from my house. That I'm just gonna redecorate my house, I think. But I just want to come and share with y'all what I'm doing. We'll find something to do or somebody to bother. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta get the little baby. I gotta use my phone, so I'll call y'all back.
Stop it. Get some help.
Say good morning. Say good morning, vlog. Hey, look at the camera. Alright, you guys, so I'll check in later with you guys. I'm gonna I can bring y'all along, but it probably won't be any sound because I'm cooking and I want to listen to some gospel music this morning while I do my chores. So I already got my dinner on, cooking right now. I'm going to do Amari some more bottles for the week. So I don't have to do that tomorrow before work. And that's it, but I'll bring you guys along, but I am going to cut the music, or I'm not going to talk because I'll be busy. But we'll be back.
Be in this thing.
The emerald green. It's cute. Oh, yeah, it is.
You like it? I like it. And the table.
All right, you guys. So we just finished our visit. I am super frustrated. it took them so long to bring him out. I almost left. Like, I really was ready to go. A fight broke out. Like, I'm not sure if any of y'all have to go visit somebody and that's incarcerated, but do y'all have to deal with that? Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, they took forever to bring him. Amari got really, 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 really fussy. I almost left. So where I was sitting, how you visit in this jail, you can't touch, you can talk through a glass, and there's multiple people by you. So the people that was sitting beside me was some girls that just came in. I'm not sure what was going on with them, but they was a little bit acting like they was acting childish or whatever. The girl, after I found out what was going on, I'm like, what the hell? So she wasn't supposed to be there visiting somebody because she just got out of jail. So where I'm at, if you visiting somebody or wanted to visit somebody and you just got out of jail, you cannot visit them. I think it's like within 60 to 90 days. You gotta wait 60 to 90 days or something like that before you can visit. But she just got out of jail maybe a couple days ago, from what another girl was saying that was sitting beside me. She just got out of jail, so she came to see her dude and had somebody else to come in and check, and it was just a mess. So in the midst of all that, they still hadn't brought Amari's dad out. So I went to tell them, hey, you know, what's taking so long? Is he not gonna be able to come to the visit? So the dude was like, oh my bad, let me go and get him. So when they come to get him, I come back around. When I come back around to sit down, the person, I was in number 7, so the people that was in number 6 was the girl that's not supposed to be here. So the dude that she was visiting got into it with another inmate. They about to fight, so they made them in the visit and they got kicked out. And then he came out and I was like, what took so long? Like, my baby is being got frustrated. It's hot, you know, I don't want to really deal with it. So he was like, well, they just came and got me. So we just visited, finished our visit. Today, I just feel so... The only thing that I was able to do today, or I feel like I accomplished, was to find out about the t-shirts. And I have to go back there tomorrow or Tuesday to get them to print out the paper that I need. I called to order her cake. I figured they told me that I don't have to do that. I need to wait 3 to 4 days before the cake needs to be made. So that'll be sometime next week or the week after that. Then I need to go to Walmart. I just don't feel like doing it now. It look like it's about to rain. Amari's asleep. It's just so much. It frustrates me for that. And I kind of got upset with him. He was like, you know, talk to me like nice, but I just didn't want to deal with it. And I kind of calmed down afterwards. Man, people cannot drive. They got these paper tags, and it's just frustrating me. So I think that we're just gonna go in for today. I really need to get milk so I don't have to do it for the rest of the week, because I am working all week. I was gonna take off a couple of hours, but I don't even think I'm gonna do that because I can't afford it right now. I'm not saying that I don't have enough to make meet my needs, but I'm used to a certain amount, and I just need to make sure that I'm hitting that mark or whatever. So, and then of course it's traffic. It's just so much going on. I'm just so frustrated, but I guess it's life. But yeah, the little visit, I left home at about 11:38, and it's already 3 o'clock. I went into that visit at 1:40 something. The visit's only 30 minutes. It is 3:11 right now. Yeah, the visit's only 30 minutes, so I just been planning out my day to do that, and I got frustrated, and I don't know. I try to mask my emotions, and not being frustrated, but that just irritated me a lot. So, but anyway, I'm not sure if any of you guys have to deal with that, but tell me how you deal with like the stress of dealing with somebody that's incarcerated, and how do you handle like visits? Because for me, Amari is really small. She's still small, so I've had this conversation before with him, and I know he feels some type of way, but I feel some type of way about it because my brother's incarcerated. He's been incarcerated for a long time, and throughout my adult years, most of my adult life, he's been in jail. But I've seen how it can affect the child because of my nephew. So I may, right now I don't mind taking Amari because she's small. She won't really remember, but it does get frustrating because she's smiling. She wants to get down and play, and she can't do that. And it's not a friendly environment. Like, he can't hold her. It's no touching and things like that. So what I'm trying to figure out is how do you guys maybe handle visits like this? Because I've expressed when she get older that I won't be bringing her to visit him while he's incarcerated if he has to do time. And it's just my preference because I don't want to have my child feel like that, to see her dad like that. Because sometimes she's good and she doesn't cry, and then sometimes she screams and cries and stuff like that. And as kids get older, that happens when they start to understand, hey, he's not gonna be able to come and stuff like that. So I don't want to kind of deal with that. So that's my take on it, and I could be totally wrong, and I'm open to suggestions, but that's just how I feel. Like, she hasn't even seen my brother yet, and that visit's coming up. But with my brother, where he's located at, he can't have physical visits and like other options like picnics and stuff like that. But it will be like my brother's first time seeing me, and basically seeing my mom, and first time seeing my child in like 6 years. I want to say 6 years, because I haven't physically seen my brother. I've talked to him. I get to talk to him. I write letters. I send. But I haven't physically seen him because where he's located at. And I live in Texas. He's incarcerated in Louisiana. The time he's doing. It's just a hard pill to swallow when you have to deal with somebody in jail. And if you remember me saying, I've dealt with my brother being incarcerated most of my adult life. I'm 38. So if he's been incarcerated most of my adult life, and he's 2 years older than me, that means he's been in jail for some time. So today just was a bad day, a bad visit day. I feel like for me, Amari did fall asleep finally after she stopped crying, and it's just hard sometimes. So I just wanted to just come to you guys and just express how I feel in these moments, because it's hard, and somebody might have some advice for me of how to handle a visit with somebody that's incarcerated that has a young child. And I try to go early because I feel like early it's not going to be a lot of people there. And when I just left, the line was so long. Usually I used to come like a few times a week before I started working. When I was off, I used to bring her like 2 or 3 times a week to see him before he got transferred 4 hours away. But I just stopped that cold turkey because I was like, I feel like I'm putting more out of it than what I need to. because I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm not incarcerated. So, yeah. Anyway, again, I'm going to do weekly vlogs to keep up with my timing, because I really, throughout the week I just work, but I try to bring every day. I'll probably add a little bit to my vlog, and probably put the vlog out like on a Friday or a Saturday. I'm not even quite sure, because life be lifing, y'all. What they saying nowadays, life be lifing, and it definitely do. Anyway, I put these little press-ons on, y'all. My nails are so tender. I usually wear extra long nails, but I took them off because they were lifting, and I don't want to get like a green fungus on my nail. And I had got one and was treating it. My nail lady was treating it, but I just took them off because I was like, I had the nails 3 weeks. I knew I wasn't gonna. I could have got my nails done, but I wanted to wait closer to my baby's birthday. But when I took those nails off, I was like, yeah, I definitely need to let my nails adjust, because Lord, they so tender, and that's crazy. But yeah, so we're going to I really don't want to stop and wake her up. I might just go home, and on my lunch break tomorrow, run to get milk, because she really doesn't need nothing. I don't need nothing from Walmart, really. I was just gonna get it out the way, but we're about to just go home, relax, get her some lunch, because we have been out for a while. She had breakfast and she had a couple bottles. I already made her bottles for the week though, so I definitely want to do that. I really want me a drink, and I might get me a tea. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna treat myself to a no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go home. You guys. I'm gonna go home and treat myself to a drink I got at home, because why am I spending extra money? I just said I need to save my money, and so that's another thing. I get in these urges, and I just want to say, okay, let me just spend $5. Like, I don't need to spend money because I don't need anything right now. So yeah, I'm not going to buy a drink. I'm going to go home and relax. I have everything that I need at home. I have new cups. I don't need anything. That's what I'm going to stick to. But I'll catch you guys later. Hey you guys, just coming back to check in with you guys. Again, it is Monday the 25th of March, and I am just doing a little work. So I just thought I'll come in and let you guys look with me. I can't really show any of the information of what I'm doing, but this is basically just returning some emails. So I'll give y'all a little glimpse. Y'all see my baby little play area. I need to clean it up. Don't judge me. It's just so much stuff, y'all. But yeah, we basically use templates. So I'll show y'all what the templates look like. All right, you guys, I am currently on break right now. So while I'm on break, I'm going to be working on some of my assignments that are due for school. I am in school right now in a doctorate program for business. So I'm just going to catch up on a little bit of my schoolwork while I take my little 15-minute break. I also started to cook me a little breakfast. because I need to force myself to eat something throughout the day. So I just decided that I would do that. But I'm actually just going to respond to my discussion questions. I need to do 2 responses that have to be a minimum of 150 words with a reference. So my break is 15 minutes. I've already been on it like 13 minutes. I don't know why I wasted the last minute to do things, but I have a meeting this afternoon. Not a meeting, but I have a group that I'm in, and we meet on Mondays at 6 or 6:30, I believe. I haven't been in a couple weeks, but I plan to meet with them today. So I'm going to do that. But other than that, I'm just going to take a moment to just review the questions that I have from my original post, and then I'll start my replies.